critical Kenyans imagine that there are no religious people that can lead. In fact, every time I step out and say I'm running, the average Kenyan tells me, remember what happens to Pius Mwiru. And I ask them, but I'm not Mwiru. But on the other hand, what do you say of people who refuse to elect Mwiru, and what do you get for it? Post-election violence, isn't it? So what is that? Right. But on the other hand, so it's not actually Mwiru who failed to offer himself. It is Kenyans who didn't elect him. But what would you say of Mwiru himself calling me a few weeks ago at his church and saying, you know, Reuben, I tried and I put the key in ignition and you know, started off with the first gear. Now please take it from there and take it uphill. Wow, fantastic. So that kind of endorsement, and people are still like, oh, remember what happened to Mwiru? And that is the only tired line people give me. Why don't they look at Reuben Kigame, the teacher at Maryhill High School, the teacher at Africa International University, the media person who ran media for 10 years, who's been broadcasting in different media? Why don't they look at Reuben, the performer? In that way. How come you always? And by the way, we always seem to look at people by virtue of negation or failure. I don't know why we don't look at the success lines or positive. How come I can sit here with you as a completing PhD student, and people just imagine, you know, I sing 24 hours? So it's not